If you guys need FIFA 18 Ultimate Team coins, go and check out x3game.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 26 of Milan Manchester Madrid. This is the episode after the insanity that happened in the last episode. If you miss it, go back and watch it because we managed to pack Ronaldo. Yes, we managed to pack the most expensive player that we need to get in this series in a pack when we lost the draft final. How insane is that? Absolutely mad. Go back, watch that episode if you haven't seen it already. Now today we need to start off by adding some stuff to the checklist because of course Team of the Week has just rolled around and there are two new additions to the series that we need to add. First off, for Milan, we have a second inform Icardi, which is in some ways a little bit unfortunate for us because we already hold the first inform Icardi. Now, what usually happens when another inform comes out is that the new inform will be more expensive than the original inform, but the original inform will drop as more and more of this second inform gets packed because everyone wants to upgrade to the second inform rather than having the first inform. I'm pretty sure that will still happen, but as of yet, it hasn't. At the moment, he's still sitting around the same about the prices, but as I'm recording this, we still have to go through number one. We have to go through the Weekend League rewards. Those are coming out later on today for me. And then we also have Black Friday tomorrow. So that is another day that's going to be absolutely nuts. And I think Cyber Sunday, or is it Cyber Monday? I can't remember. So potentially loads of pack promotions coming out. And that second inform Icardi's price should come tumbling down from the 130,000 coins or whatever it's currently sitting at. I deal with my first inform Icardi later in the episode. So I'll be explaining what I did there closer to the time. And on the Manchester side, we have an absolutely whopping inform. And that is none other than Pogba. He gets himself a CDM card, looks absolutely fantastic. 75 pace, 81 shooting, 89 physical, 87 passing, 87 dribbling, 69 defending. I cannot wait to get that card. Also, of course, dreading it because it's an extra maybe 1.5 million coins. I haven't checked how much the price is because I'm too scared to see what he's going for. But I would imagine he's probably about between 1.5 million and 2 million, something around about that sort of region. So a lot of work to be done on the episode or in the series. We're nowhere near finishing, despite the fact that we packed Ronaldo. We're also talking about what we might do with icons in streams and stuff. So if you want to come and voice your opinion, make sure you drop by one of my streams in the coming days because that is where all of the action is happening, where I'm recording all this stuff live for Milan Manchester Madrid. Anyway, let's dive into the gameplay and see what we're up to. So the first thing we're going to be doing today is doing a little bit of sniping. As you can see, I'm trying to pick up any inform for under 11,000 coins because people need informs to submit into loads of different squad builder challenges, and therefore the minimum price you can sell them for is about 12,750 or 12,250 at the time of recording this. It really does fluctuate depending on the time. So as you saw there, I managed to snipe Pittman for 11,000. We're going to list him up for 12,250, and obviously after tax we're talking like 200, well, we're talking about 750 coins, I think, roughly, because we'll lose 500 because 600 because of tax. So not loads of profit, but there is obviously the opportunity to snipe them for less than 10,000 coins, and there's opportunities to snipe players that sell for way more than 12,000 coins. As you saw there, I managed to get a Zuba that sold for 17,250. I sold him for 11k, and Ilsinho that I managed to snipe for 11k as well, and he went for 14k. So, you know, it's not always just going to be the small 750 coin profit. Sometimes you'll see stuff that pops up that you can make a lot more on. For example, I did see things like Musonda, screen card, crouch. It really is just a luck game whether you get those cards or not. Now, we're going to need to make a signing because we need to get Ronaldo into our squad so that we can start using him to demolish people. And a lot of people have spoken about this card, this Scream Kovacic card, and I thought, why not? All of the Scream cards seem to be sort of like slowly rising in value, so it's a sound investment anyway, because otherwise we'll have to pay more for him. So I thought, let's pick him up now. As you can see, we're going to get one for 32,500, and that will give us the strong link to Ronaldo that potentially will give us enough chemistry depending on what formation we play, and hopefully he'll be an absolute monster in our midfield as well. Looks like he's got very good all-round stats. There is that pack-pulled Ronaldo. Oh, what a day that was that we managed to pack him. I was out of my mind. Anyway, you can see the formation that I'm planning to play. Obviously not Jesus at the right wing position. I'm obviously planning to put Mkhitaryan there with your boy Aguero up front. And Kovacic goes and gets himself that check mark on the checklist. We checked off both his regular card and his screen card there from the checklist because we don't need to get the regular if we have the upgraded version. Now you can see here that we have gone into a game. This is just an online single match. Now what I found is that online single matches are not easy in the slightest. They're actually skill matched beyond belief, and it is not easy to, or the opponents you're coming up against generally are not going to be the easy opponents that I was used to coming up against in maybe like FIFA 12. This guy was pretty solid, and I made a horrible mistake there. Looking back, that defending was absolutely woeful. What was I doing? But here's the first goal for Ronaldo, and it's a big goal as well because we're 71 minutes in. This guy was a tough nut to crack, and as you can see, we got a bit of luck. It's a bit of Ronaldo cheese, and after that, we cracked him a few more times. You can see there, Mkhitaryan goes through, Ronaldo gets the assist. This is the sort of stuff I'm looking forward to in the weekend league. Ronaldo cheesing people and tilting them. Literally, Ronaldo chops past one of his players there and trips them up and just runs off and scores a goal. So Ronaldo doing Ronaldo things, and look at this. I mean, hat-trick for Ronaldo. Probably the worst Ronaldo hat-trick you're going to see in the entire series, but it is a hat-trick on his debut nonetheless. I had played a couple of other single matches as well, or online single matches since this game, and I have found them to be a lot more difficult than that one was. Now, we're going to go and do a foot draft. Obviously, I was streaming, as I keep saying, I was streaming and everyone wanted me to go do a foot draft. And after the success of getting to the final, losing it, and then packing Ronaldo, I thought, hell man, we are up a big time. And first player we get is Maradona, so we are going to put him swiftly into our squad, and then we're going to go through the rest of the team and see what we come up with. So we get Gomez as our goalkeeper. We get Handanovic as the backup goalkeeper. It's not looking great because it's going to be a difficult team to build, especially since we weren't getting players that really linked, or the good players we were getting didn't really link together. You can see there we've got the one to watch Lacazette. We also take the informed Cavani, who actually turned out to be a blooming monster. I think he scored 6 goals in his first game. I take Bale there as a super sub, and we put Lacazette and Salah on. Strangely, I go for Neymar there to get the strong link into Cavani instead of going for the icon. Maybe it would have been easier if I had gone for the icon, but you can see there, that is how our midfield is looking at the moment. We're already on full chem on all of the players up front. Now it's just a case of getting full chem on the back line. Having Handanovic was a real hindrance. I mean, I didn't want to play Gomez, but I didn't want to play Handanovic. Oh, it's just a bit of a nightmare, really. You can see what I'm doing with the defence, and it just didn't really seem to want to work out, to be honest. Sometimes you'll just do a draft and you'll be able to build a full BPL side. Sometimes you'll be able to build an interesting hybrid, but this one just wasn't playing ball, I guess. We do end up getting pretty much full chemistry, apart from our centre back and our left back in Company and Baines, but we will probably have to sub on Handanovic, who I believe when you sub someone on, they come on less chemistry, which is a little bit concerning, especially since it's our goalkeeper. I think I played Gomez in the first game. He looked dodgy, so I started playing Handanovic in the game after that. Now, you can see here that we're going to jump straight to the end because I don't want to show you too much gameplay. The episodes are long enough as they are, and it wasn't a particularly good draft one. I think we won the first game 8-4, second game 3-2, and then we got slapped in the last game. Let's get into some live commentary and see what happens here. Okay, so we got absolutely slapped in that last game of third draft. That guy must have been like elite something, or he must have been a top 100 player because he was unbelievable. I could barely touch the ball. It was actually embarrassing. Anyway, we sold a whole load of stuff that I got from Sniping, trying to do the Monaco squad builder challenge in the Emmanuel Petit, because that gives you a good pack. But unfortunately, we got market bans, so we can't actually finish that off, which kind of sucks. When will the market bans stop? We'll open our foot draft reward packs in just a second as well. But first, we have done the Marquee matchup. So, we did most of this stuff from our club. I think that I had to buy one Spurs player for this one. And I got him for, it was this guy here. I got him for 850. So, it didn't cost me all that much. We get a rare gold pack for that one. We got the Atletico Madrid versus Real Madrid sort of like squad builder challenge here, which isn't great because we do have to submit some of the players we actually need for the series, but we'll get them back. It's not that much of a problem. So we're going to submit our boy Lorente, Party. We'll also select Vallejo and this guy as well, whose name I can't pronounce. So they're going to be removed from the checklist, as you can see right now. We submit that. We get a Jumbo Premium Gold pack, I believe. So that's not too bad. Rio Ave versus Braga. And you can see there, that's how I did that one. So submit that one into that. And that mostly came from my club as well. And then the Monterrey versus Tigres, again, most of it came from my club. I think the only one that I actually had to go away and buy was this guy for 650 and this guy for 350. So it didn't cost me much at all. So submit that. And it's mainly about getting the big pack for doing the entire selection of them. So you can see there that marquee matchups done, premium gold players pack, and you know what happened. Literally less than 24 hours ago, I was packing Ronaldo. So, oh my God, imagine if we get something like that again. Jumbo silver pack first to go. Let's have a look and see what we get. No, not a rare player. Ishak might sell for something. I have a feeling the Swedish players might be selling. Is there anything else that might sell? This right wing back might sell. Other than that, it doesn't look all that promising, does it? Do get a squad fitness there, which is nice. And it's all training packs, so that's awesome. So we don't actually have to discard very much at all from that one, just one badge. Okay, so we've got the rare gold pack, the premium gold players pack, and Electrum players pack as well. Where did I get that? Must have been for the marquee matchups and I just didn't see it. Okay, so here we go. Boom. It's not a boards player, so we're just going to skip that one. Please, Lord, give us something in these packs. Gibbs, Fisher, Guardian card. It's not the worst, is it? Not the worst at all. Right, Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. We got Alexandro in one of these yesterday in the last episode as well, so if you didn't see that, go back and watch it. Not so lucky this time as we don't even get a boards player. Okay. We get Roussillon. This guy might sell. I can't see any of the other ones selling, to be honest. Okay. We've got Old Trafford as well. I'll put that on the trade pile just in case that does sell. Another Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Come on! Please! No boards. No boards. No boards. No boards. Okay, what do we get though? Get Sanchez from Monterrey, which is good. We'll put him up because we'll actually be able to sell him straight up. Not really much else that we can do with this pack. No, we'll just store all that. Might be able to sell Austin for something, so we'll put him up as well. Rare gold pack, premium gold players pack. I'm going to open this Electrum players. It's got one rare. So this is basically the same as the gold players pack we got Ronaldo in yesterday. This one doesn't have boards, so a little bit unfortunate there. And we get... Ooh, okay, and Dinga. I can imagine him going for something because he is in the Turkish league. Oh, but of course I can't check because of the flipping market ban. So I can't actually check what any of these players' prices are going for. We do get a Liga Portuguesa player. So I'll put these on the trade pile so I know that I've got them. Don't want to forget about them. Don't want to send them off the club and then completely forget forever about them. So there we go. That's that one. Let's go back to the store. It does long out your life when you get market ban, doesn't it? Let's go for the... I'm going to go for the premium gold players pack. I always think these rare gold packs are better than premium gold players packs. So here we go. Come on now. No boards. Oof, this might be a boardless pack opening. This might be a boardless pack opening, which would be ever so painful. We do get a Milan player there in Kalanoglu. Of course, we've already got him. We've got Maya as well. We've got Martinez as well. Literally got all of these guys. This guy might go for something because he's in the Russian league and he is a centre-back. I think he'd probably go for at least 1,000 coins. And we had a whole centre-back as well. I'll fish him out at some point. He'll sell for something too. Get all of those up. And now it's all down to this rare gold pack. So fingers crossed for something in the rare gold pack. Please, EA. Let's go. Oh, it is boards. Come on. We could be looking at something good here. English. Oh, it's Dele Alli! Woohoo! That's a good player. That's the second time we've packed Dele Alli on this account. And that makes it all worthwhile because Dele Alli is... Oh, and there's a foot draft token in the pack at the end. I can't check. I keep forgetting. Let me go on Footbin real quick. Footbin. Let's have a look. Dele Alli. It's currently going for... What, 30,000 coins. 30,000 coins at the moment. Oh, that's a good pack. That is a very, very good pack. Nice. Okay. Well, let's put those up. We'll sell him on later. So definitely worth doing it because now we've got a foot draft token as well. So I can get to the final lose and pack another Ronaldo. That's my thinking. Anyway, let's get on back to the rest of the episode. Damn, have we been getting lucky in packs recently. It's been absolutely nutty. And after the success of that, I thought, you know what? Let's do some more pack collection. Let's save up some draft packs, some squad builder challenge packs, and then open them on the Wednesday when that new insane team of the week drops. So, you know, we saw how, you know how good this team of the week is. We've already discussed the players that we need from it. And I thought, you know what? Let's save up and do some draft and basically get a whole load of packs together for that and hope to get lucky. You saw that Dele Alli has sold, so we got about 30k for him, which is awesome. Loads of other stuff sold, just stuff that I was picking up pretty much through just looking at the lowest price of the cards from those leagues and then just basically buying them and selling them on. So here's the first part of our pack collection. We did the Chavez in the Liga NOS Squad Builder Challenge. It gives you a premium Electrum Players Pack. You saw the prices that I bought all the players for. Can't have paid more than maybe 3k for it, and that is effectively like a 20-25k pack, that premium Electrum Players Pack. And we also did the Victor Guemes, I believe is how you pronounce it, Squad Builder Challenge as well. Been working on those for a little while, picking up players, you know, sniping them every so often and just making money that way. Now, I should have said that the marquee matchups that I did earlier in the video, they were from last week. The reason I didn't do them was because of those upgrade packs that came out. They made gold players all very, very expensive. So I held off, waited until those disappeared off the Squad Builder Challenge section, and then that allowed me to go back and sort of do them later when the prices were cheaper, because this is a road to glory. We're here to make coins. We're not here to gamble. And basically by doing it for as cheap as possible, it reduces the amount of gambling we're doing, I guess. Anyway, you can see here that we have done this set of marquee matchups. It wasn't that cheap, but it wasn't too expensive either. I think I'm probably going to sell all my Zenit gold players, and I probably should have done that already, because those are actually going for quite a lot at the moment, around about the 2,000 coin mark, and we can make a lot of back from that. So yeah, it should be a good idea, and then we can buy them all back and do the Squad Builder Challenge later on when they've actually reduced in price. Now you can see we're doing a draft. Absolutely love doing draft, as you guys know. We get Rashford and Ibrahimovic as our two strikers in this one. I thought, yeah, let's put the boys together. A little bit of the Milan, Manchester, Madrid represent there using those two players. And that is how the sort of draft ends up. You can see there we go for a full BPL side. Inform Fernandinho in the middle. We got Ericsson at centre attack in mid, and I was having quite a lot of success using the 4-3-1-2 formation throughout the day doing drafts, and this again is just part of our pack collection, just trying to get as many packs together as possible so that we have them all ready to go when the clock strikes 6 and the new players come out. You can see there we actually got Henry as a icon to potentially use in this foot draft, which I was pretty excited about. And this is how the team was going to look once we actually got into the game. We've got the Hazard there to play centre attack in mid. I thought bring on Salah as well, maybe Dembele, to add some extra pace in the later stages of the game. Was really excited to use that Henry card as well. So you can see how we do in the draft. We're into the final, going 4-1, 4-1 and 3-1. And now I am going to show you what happens in the final. So our opponent, Aeth, he also has Thierry Henry, as you can see. Not really sure what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he could get more chemistry if he moved Tolisso over, but he decided not to. And yeah, I was like, oh, we could get a win here. But he was very good, I'm not going to lie. And I don't want to say he was lucky, but he was kind of lucky. I mean, you create your own luck, so I guess I should have done better defensively not to let him have these chances to begin with. But he gets a rebound shot. It goes 1-0, and that was Tolisso putting that one into the back of the net. And then you can see here, no danger. He brings on Messi as well. Or I'm not sure if he had Messi on from the start, but he brings on Messi, and Messi hits the post from pretty much a nothing chance. Comes off the post, and Mane slots it home. So it's 2-0, and it's not looking good for us. Now, we get a bit unlucky because we don't score that cutback, but we do get very lucky as we get given a really cheesy penalty. Henry steps up, he slides it home, straight down the middle, as I always do, and we are looking good for the result. Now, you can see here that he scores a beautiful goal with Mane, absolutely turned me inside out, and it goes 3-1, so it was looking pretty bleak. But he just sort of like melted. He capitulated at this point. Just couldn't handle the pressure. And we continued to get lucky. He got lucky. We got lucky. Everyone gets lucky in FIFA. It's just that kind of game. You can see here that, again, getting lucky with Rashford. And we put that one away to make it 3-3. That means we have to go to extra time and penalties. So I love penalties. Usually I love penalties. But this penalty shootout was by far the worst penalty shootout I have ever taken place in. you can see there that he managed to score. I missed my first one as I went down. I think I didn't go down the middle. I think I went far left, but it ended up just staying in the middle. Maybe I just didn't put enough on. He dives to that one, and ter Stegen makes a save with his feet. I was like, damn, it's not my day. He puts this one away. So he's 2 goals up, pretty much dead and buried at this point. And you can see here that he just finishes me off because I missed the penalty. He saves it again. Ter Stegen just becomes the hero, and we are going to lose the FUT Draft final, which is kind of unfortunate. But, you know, we got Henry in a pack for losing the FUT Draft final. So maybe today will be another good day. Maybe we could pack that inform Pogba. Maybe we could pack that inform Nainggolan, the inform Hazard, something like that. We get we get unbelievable rewards for coming, considering we didn't even win the final. Because I've got to the final, and I have been given 2 25k sort of rare gold players packs. So that's 50k plus a 7.5k pack. So we're not far off that, to be honest. You can see there we listed up our Icardi for 50k. I think I might have slightly panic sold. I literally sold him at 3 o'clock as the new team of the week was announced. He was about 52k when I listed him up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you can see there we're going to remove him from the checklist. I think overall it's the right decision, but I could have made a little bit more. We also had to remove Icardi from the actual gold column as well because we don't have him anymore. We don't have that card, so we have to get rid of that one too. So we've gone backwards a little bit there, but maybe we saved ourselves some coins in the long run. You saw there I managed to snipe myself a Samba, who's one of the players I need for a squad builder challenge. Very happy to snipe him because he's one of the rarer players come up, and we go for 350 coins. We did another draft, and yeah, we got pretty much nothing. Did pretty badly. We got a gold players pack, which is what we pranked Ronaldo on. I keep on going on about it, but you got to remember it's still fresh in the memory for me. And a 15k pack as well. So 2 half decent rewards, but nothing too special. Especially since I think we only got through. I think we got to the semi-final and then got knocked out, which was a little bit unfortunate. Anyway, we're going to do another FUT Draft. I was literally on the pack hunt, and you can see here that we go and pick ourselves the 4-3-1-2 once again. We go with, I think, Bale here because I prefer Bale to Neymar. I think Bale is all-round better player than Neymar, or in my personal opinion, he is. This is how the draft looks when we finish again, full BPL with Neymar and Bale on the bench anyway to bring on as super subs. And looks like a pretty good team. Now, you can see it goes 186, which is a pretty high-rated draft. And I played the game, and I'm going to show you the game. This is the first round. And I'm just going to talk you through why I didn't end up finishing this draft for the 6 o'clock pack opening. The reason I didn't was because I've had a lot of problems with getting very wound up by this game. And I had been streaming all day, playing all day, and I got to the end of my tether, really, and even though we're in the first round of the draft, I played absolutely abysmal. This guy's chemistry is garbage. We should have just absolutely thrashed him. We shouldn't have had any problems, but I really struggled. And I've said to myself many times, when you're struggling, stop playing. And that I'm listening to my own advice here. As you can see, we end up getting through this game very, very barely. Like, we go 1-0 up. Everything was fine, and then Bergkamp scores a goal, and I was raging. I was really annoyed, and yeah, I could just tell that I needed to take a break. We go 2-1 up through Bale. Great finish from him, and that's why I really like Bale, because he's got the ability to bang those in from long range. But once again, we concede to Bergkamp. Lovely finesse from him. There was nothing that my opponent did that really set me off. It was just that I was at the end of my tether, tired. And you can see here that we are in the penalty shootout. Not as bad as the last one I showed you, as we are currently 1 goal up, 2-1. Let's put this one away. And there you go, that is going to be the first round one. So you'll see the rest of this draft in the next episode. Now you can see the remaining players that I have managed to sell. And what we're going to do now is we're going to dive into that live pack opening. And we're going to see if we can get anything magical in the packs that we've been saving up. Maybe one of those informs await us. And you saw the price that Icardi sold for as well. They're 55k. So let's go and open these packs. Okay, it is 6 PM on the Wednesday. There is an absolutely insane team of the week that has just been released with Pogba, Vidal. We've got like Hazard in there. We've got Nainggolan. Any one of those would be amazing. We've been saving up the Squad Builder Challenge packs for it. These are what we got. We got 12. I was hoping for more, but yeah, I took too long doing it, and I kept getting market banned, which is just an absolute nightmare. But here we go into the first pack. It is not what we were looking for. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate. Right, we're just going to store and then discard, I think, most of it. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack number 2. So 15k packs are opening right now. Boom. Again, no boards. No boards. Oi. Right, okay, we've got Fabro, who's not too bad. Pop these two on the trade pile because that Russian Zenit player will be selling for something for sure. Obviously, we did a couple of drafts as well. There's a couple of the prizes. Then that also chucked in. Wow, no boards on the third pack. We got Alexandra in a 15k pack in the last episode. Or was it the episode before? I think it might be the episode before. But yeah. Oh, we got a Monarchus player, which is good. Trying to collect them. And we got Gaia as well. Guess we'll put him on the trade pile. Right, here we go. So we've got Mega Pack, Gold Players Pack. This was what a pack that we got Ronaldo in. So, jeez, gone. No, not today. Not today. Not today. Right, I got Hector as our best player. Alright, store that. Move swiftly on. We'll go through our club and sort all this out later on. I think we'll go for Gold Players Pack. It's another one that we got Ronaldo in. So maybe second time's the charm here. No, no boards. Still not a single board out of all these packs. I'm very disappointed. We did get Reed though. Got Fabianski. Toivonen. Okay. Right, let's go for the... Let's leave the Mega Pack till last. Premium Gold Players Pack? Yeah, let's go with the Premium Gold Players Pack. Fingers crossed for something good. Oh, we got boards. It's going to be a regular card, though. Okay, who's it going to be? Portuguese. No way. Imagine if it came again. Imagine if it was Ronaldo again. I'd probably lose my bloody mind. But anyway, there you go. That's another pack there. Carvalho the best. Again, we'll sort all this out because I'm going to get on and open a whole load of packs on my other account for my Team of the Week pack opening as well in just a second. So this is Premium Gold Players Pack, 25k pack. Boards on it. It's not an inform, which is what we're really looking for here. Portuguese, left wing. Oh my God, it's... Okay. Honestly, every time I see Portugal now, I'm thinking, you know what, we're getting Ronaldo. Although, obviously, we're not. Anyway, there we go. We've got Delph as well. Niga Nos player. He might sell for something. Premium Gold Players Pack number 2, I believe. No boards this time, though. Skip. Brahimi, Stark. Yeah, not really. Oh, we got Hernandez there, who is a player. Oh, I just discarded a Benfica player. I'm in too much of a rush here. But we did just get Hernandez, who is a player that we need for the Real Madrid team. So that's good. Nothing in this Premium Electrum Players Pack. Anything? We get a Wigan player. He might sell for something. Get this guy who might sell for something. Saki. Okay. Pop that on the trade pile. Premium Electrum Players Pack. I'm gonna do the Mega Pack after this one. Boards, no boards. Wow. We have fallen very, very short right now. Braithwaite. No. Not good. Right, Mega Pack. Come on. Got 2 good packs left. Hook us up. Oh my God, there's not even a boards on the Mega Pack. We got Vallejo though, who needed to replace, which is good. Vidal will sell for something because of the marquee matchups. Got a Derby player as well who should sell something because of the squad builder challenges. Got 1,000 coins down the end as well. Boodaboos, Ruben Hunt. Right, there we go. Send them to the trade pile. Deal with them later. Everything seems to be selling at the moment. Right, Prime Electrum Players Pack. Fingers crossed. Come on. Oh, it's a boards. Come on now, be a big player. Big player this time. Spanish. Right back, Carvajal. It is Carvajal again. We've already got him. We've already packed him once on this account. So we don't need another one. But he should sell for a tasty number of coins. Oh! Martial and Jesus! Oh! What a pack! What a flipping pack! Oh my dear God! Oh my dear God! What a pack! 40,000 coins for Martial. And Jesus, what are we saying? Another 45k? That's 100k in that pack! There's 100k in that pack! Oh, boys! Plus Carvajal is another 5. Let's flipping go! That is insane. We got the boards player. Don't even care for him. Martial is the one we're looking at. And Jesus. GG. Flipping GG. Oh boy, do I like me a bit of luck. Now you can see here we're going into the trade pile. We have managed to sell everything from that insane little pack opening that we just did. And yeah, we're on 740,000 coins, which is a really, really, really nice feeling. We sold the Carvajal for 5.6k, Jesus for 42.5, and Martial for 39,750. Let's go, lads. Pack luck is going to carry me through this. You know, I'm the pack king, and that's just how I do it. That's how I get all my coins. Just get lucky at packs. Obviously, we've worked our ass off in Foot Champs and to get those packs to begin with. But, yeah, there you go. Now, you can see here that I am thinking about making a signing to finish this off because I wasn't too happy with our original signing of Kovacic. So you saw the the team that I wanted to play on the screen right there. And this is what it will look like once we get into game. We'll be playing Modric at the CDM, or Matic, sorry, at the CDM position. Ronaldo right midfield, or right striker. The reason for that is because I want to try and wing some balls in with Marcelo, because I went on Foothead the other day and realised that Marcelo has like 90-something crossing. So we're going to play this in game, let Marcelo get forwards and put some balls into the box for Ronaldo to head, because with that crossing and that strength and height and ability to heading, like, we should be able to score a lot of goals that way. And I'm going to go for Jesus because, number one, he fits into this formation and gets full chemistry. And secondly, I don't like Aguero as much as I like Jesus, which is just absolutely mad considering Aguero cost me 400,000 coins. Anyway, we're going to pick up a Casemiro here. You can see that we go for the one with artist. So that is going to be another player that we're going to add to that checklist. Obviously, we're going to need to make a few changes to some of the positioning of the players because we need to get them on full chemistry to begin with. And then we can move them in game. Now, you can see there I've given the check mark to, first off, Casemiro. We also gave it to Vallejo as well, who we got in a pack. And I believe there was one other player as well, Theo Hernandez we got as well. So we've added those to the checklist too. Still lots of players to buy though on that side of things. And you can see here that I am doing the positions change just so they're on full chemistry when we go into the game. And then as soon as the game starts, we will change that 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It's just a way of getting all the players I want into the team on full chemistry. And I couldn't think of another way to do it. If you can think of another way, let me know in the comments. Anyway, otherwise, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed this pretty epic episode. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Peace!